Hi everybody, it's Nunu, and my purpose in this video is to provide an overview of weeks 10, 11, and 12, spanning weeks November 1st through the 21st, 2021. During these weeks, we are going to focus on an aspect of literature, of writing, that we have not previously focused on, and that is how writers use autobiography, who they are and what they know, to write great literary works. So in week 10, we have a Flipgrid assignment in which we're going to discuss Letter to My Nephew, a 1962 personal essay by James Baldwin. You might have read Ta-Nehisi Coates' Between the World and Me, and it is very much alluding to Letter to My Nephew, a famous literary work in which Baldwin uses autobiography. We're also going to be using Salvation, an autobiographical work by Langston Hughes, and Spunk, a 1925 short story by Zora Neale Hurston. Now, are writers telling their story when they use autobiography? What are they doing? Writers use aspects of their own lives, autobiography, to provide verisimilitude, truthfulness to a literary work. However, they do not tell their story. They use their story to tell a story with a theme or message that readers can relate to. Now, in the coming weeks, after we finish our discussion focused solely on autobiography and how writers use that in a work, for weeks 10, 11, and 12. You are going to be, in weeks 13 and 14, writing 2 flash fiction stories. These are short stories of 300 words. And you'll be using who you are and what you know, not to tell your story, but to tell a story with a theme or message. One of the best ways to learn what literature is, I think, is to write literature. So this is upcoming. And these assignments here are preparing you for this process of actually story writing. If you have any questions or concerns, I'm over here in inbox. I keep my Zoom office hours of 1 to 3 on Tuesdays and Thursdays. And if anything about this assignment isn't clear to you as you read through all the detailed directions here, drop me a line in inbox or Zoom with me, okay? I want you to enjoy this process, learning about literature and what it is.